Good evening. I'd like to call the meeting to order of the Albany City Council for March 6, 2017. All right, so item number 6, presentation, proclamation in recognition of Albany FilmFest contributions to arts, education, and creative expression in our community, proclaiming March 18 through 26 as Albany FilmFest Week. If you could join me at the podium. City of Albany proclamation. In recognition of the Albany FilmFest contributions to arts education and creative expression in our community, and proclaiming March 18 to 26, 2017 as Albany FilmFest Week. Whereas Albany FilmFest 2017 marks the 7th consecutive year of the Albany Film Fest, and whereas the Albany Film Fest was created by the city's ad hoc cable committee, now the Community Media Access Committee, in 2011 to encourage community members to share their voices, stories, and creative visions through the medium of film. And whereas the Albany Film Fest grew quickly from a one-day event into a week-long celebration that serves filmgoers of all ages from across the Bay Area to sample and enjoy Albany. And whereas today the Albany Film Fest is a juried competition with judging panel of film professionals, and whereas audiences see an eclectic mix of independent, local, national, and international short films during Albany Film Fest Week, and a varied series of viewings throughout the year, and whereas the Albany Film Fest supports young filmmakers with 2 special youth categories, special films showing specifically for youth, and encourages participation from Albany schools, and whereas proceeds from the Albany Film Fest are used to fund youth media education in Albany, and whereas the 2011 Best in Show winner, Come to the Table, was screened at the Obama White House, and whereas in 2013 the Albany Film Fest was named the Visual Artist of the Year by the Albany Community Foundation, and whereas the 2015 Best in Show winner, Before the Bomb, was an official selection of the Emerging Filmmakers Showcase at the Cannes Film Festival, and whereas the 2016 Best in Show winner, Ferguson 365, was optioned by CNN and is being produced as a feature film, and whereas each year the Albany Film Fest features a special category, My Own Private Albany, devoted to films specifically about Albany and its citizens. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the Albany City Council hereby recognizes the contributions of the Albany Film Fest to arts education and creative expression in our community. Be it further proclaimed that the Albany City Council hereby recognizes March 18 through 26, 2017 as Albany Film Fest Week, and encourages the community to attend the 2017 Albany Film Fest to celebrate arts and creative expression. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Everyone can have a poster.
Good evening, Mayor McQuaid and council members. I'm Jack Kinney, and this is Naomi Sigal. We're the co-organizers of the Albany Film Fest, and thank you very much for the proclamation. We were going to come and update you about the Film Fest, but that's quite an honor to get, and we appreciate that. We want to thank the city for all the support that we've gotten. This is our 7th year that's coming up. The city has been very helpful, and the council very supportive, so we appreciate that. And we've had good help from 2 of our primary sponsors, the Solano Avenue Association and the Albany Community Foundation, as well as other local businesses and groups that have supported us. So it's really been a community effort, and we support that. We appreciate that support. We just wanted to take a couple minutes, I only have a few here, so to tell you what's happening this year, because as the proclamation stated, it's a week now, it's not just a day. And we have some additional screenings that's become popular. So it starts with Saturday, the 18th of March. There's a kids matinee that's for kids and families. And there's going to be an animation workshop at the conclusion of that. Then we have a screening on, the first one is at the Albany Twin, is the Albany premiere of the movie East Side Sushi, some of which was filmed in Albany, and has a lot of local people involved in making that. So that's going to be on Wednesday the 22nd. The next night, on the 23rd, we're having an environmental show. We're calling it Think Green, We have some short environmental films made by local filmmakers, many of whom will be present afterward for a Q&A session. Friday, we have a free popcorn pop-up at the Edith Stone Room. Saturday's the gala. That's by invitation only, but of course the council and city officials will be invited to that. Then we have the all-day film screening at the Albany Twin on Sunday, and that will be from 10 to 10. We've got some great films, and I'll let Naomi take 2 minutes to tell you about what that's about, if that's okay.
Great short films, don't miss them. We have one particular show with the 10 to 10 screening, that's Think Pink, that's Bay Area women filmmakers, hence the pink shirt.
Swag.
We have great swag. We have films from across the nation, the world, but this year we've got more from the East Bay than ever, and I think we've got more from Albany than ever, which was the whole reason we invented the film festival in the first place. We have something called the Albany Filmmakers Showcase. That's a free showcase for Albany residents only, and we have a lot of those films showing in the 6th show of the all-day screening, so maybe you'll come see those. We really appreciate our youth connection. We've got 2 youth film categories, age 6 to 12 and 13 to 17, and we're really heartened to see that our local Albany kids are starting to produce some films for us, and they're really good. We have a 6-year-old who made a 1-minute film. We have a high schooler who made a great film about a cat who goes to see the Solano stroll. So we've had some really interesting films. That's it. We are happy to keep promoting free communication in Albany and expression, and hope everyone will share the news and join with us. So hope to see you there. Thanks.
Thank you both.
All right.
Here's some.